Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. This is Aviation 04, and today we have an update of Long Beach Airport. So we have a couple new routes starting, and we have some interesting routes. So we'll start here with this UPS 767-300. He's arrived in from Philadelphia, and he's gonna head out to Ontario in a little while. Following that, we have a United 737-800. He's arrived in from Dallas-Fort Worth, and he's gonna head out to LAX. So they still have been doing these charters. I think they're really cool, and yeah, I hope they continue with them. So he's heading out to LAX after arrival from Dallas-Fort Worth. And then we have a Southwest 737-800 in the Canyon Blue livery. He's arrived in from Las Vegas, and he's gonna head back out there. They actually have started the Las Vegas service back on the 737-800s. As a matter of fact, they've started a lot of services back up on them, so I'm really happy to see that, and it's great to see that the numbers are actually up. So he's heading out to Las Vegas after arriving from Las Vegas. Just being pushed out for a flight out to Sacramento, we have a Southwest 737-800 in the new livery. He arrived in from Sacramento about 40 minutes ago, and he's now heading out there. This was another upgraded service, so it's very cool to see that. And then we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery. He's arrived in from Denver, and he's been sitting idle here. He's gonna head out back to Denver eventually. We don't know when yet, but he's gonna head out to Denver, and he arrived in from Denver. And next we have a Southwest 737-800. He's arrived in from Phoenix, and he's currently getting a water cannon salute, as Phoenix is a brand new service, so they finally started it. I'm really excited that they did. It's been a long time in coming, so he's getting a water cannon salute, and he's pulling into his gate from Phoenix. And following that, we have a Delta A321 in the Thank You livery. He's currently being pushed out for a flight out to Salt Lake City, and he arrived in from there a little while ago. Salt Lake City flight is on the A319, however, this is my closest thing to it. So he's gonna head out to Salt Lake City. And here's our second Phoenix flight. We have an American A321. He's arrived in from Phoenix, and he's gonna head out there. He's currently being catered up, fueled up, and he's gonna head out to Phoenix. Now, again, this is unrealistic, but they fly the CRJ 900, which has not been made. But since Gemini made the CRJ 550 for United, I feel like they could probably make another American, Delta, and United CRJ 700 with that same mold. So, sorry, Mitsubishi. That would be very nice to see. I'd pick up probably a few of each, but hopefully they do that, and hopefully we get an American CRJ 900 soon. But anyways, he's arrived in from Phoenix, and he's gonna head back out there. And then we have a JetBlue A320 in the FDNY livery. He's currently being pushed out for a flight out to Bozeman after arriving in from New York John F. Kennedy about 1 hour ago. To finish off the terminal, we have a JetBlue A321. He's arrived in from LAX about 2 weeks ago, and he's just been sitting here. So they have done this during the pandemic. They've had, JetBlue has brought in a ton of planes here, and they've just had them at empty gates that are typically never used. So this is one of them, and the maintenance team is just getting on board. They're checking it out, making sure everything's okay, and he'll probably head out to New York John F. Kennedy eventually. Who knows when though. So he arrived in from LAX about 2 weeks ago, and he's just sitting here, and the maintenance is getting on board. Taxiing in after a flight in from Bozeman, we have a JetBlue A320 in the iHeart New York livery. He's gonna head out to Austin once the other JetBlue 320 is pushing out. He's gonna pull into his gate, and he's gonna head out to Austin after arriving in from Bozeman. And then to conclude the update, we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. He's arrived in from Oakland, and is currently taxiing off the runway from there. So he's going to take an empty gate once one is available, and he's going to head out to Oakland after that. So that's going to do it for the update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate that. It would really help out the channel tremendously. Next week is going to be New Florida, so stay tuned for that. Maybe a few new airlines, maybe, you never know, some upgraded routes potentially. So I can't wait to record that and get that out to you guys. And I think that's it, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and goodbye.